Text me and I'll text you back. Text me and I'll text you back. Text me then I'll text you back. You text me then I'll text you back. Text me then I'll text you back. TikTok, you don't stop. I will help you make your paper stack. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at now? 205-964-52439. Yep. 205-964-52439. You know.
And we are LIVE live for show number 189. This week's Flippinar live on YouTube, Instagram. We'll be on TikTok soon. Facebook, Twitch, Periscope. We in here. So guess what today is though? We're gonna give away another $1,000.
Is this week 5?
It's number 5.
Oh, this is it.
Number 5. Gonna give away another $1,000.
All right. You
gotta
can
be
text
in it.
Stimmy.
If you're already in, you're in. But if you're not,
You ain't in.
boom. That's right.
Dang.
So, what's that?
Somebody already on.
Okay.
Yes, you don't see it?
I won't see them over here until you put them. I won't see the waiting room. No, wait a minute. Yeah, we got the contest we're going to give away today. So, boom. Just wanted to say that before we get out of the way. Now you can add TikTok.
All right. TikTok is 2, 1. Boom. TikTok is live as well.
Well,
all right.
You sent out the text.
I did.
Okay, boom. All right.
I'm the producer.
All right.
Okay.
Let the talent be the talent.
Okay. Yes.
I've been told that.
I'm taking over.
Go ahead.
Thank you guys for joining us. It is Thursday, first day of July, first day for a lot of you starting, first day.
The best month of the year.
Best month of the year. Some of the best people I know were born in July. There's one almost didn't make it. Almost didn't make it. You on the out, going out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I almost didn't make it, didn't
Yeah, that's what I said.
Oh, wow.
You barely.
My mama said I actually should have been born on the 30th, but for some reason the doctor won't, you know what I'm saying, he was tripping.
You barely made it.
I said I should have. She
in August.
No, she said I should have actually been born on the 30th.
On the 30th. Okay. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Well, Ham on the Tracks, thank you for joining us. Darius Christian, Plug Me Radio, Big Sip, Raw Gorham, Mike, Jacqueline, Miss Jennifer Nicole. Hey, she says, hey, Flip Bestie. I see you guys on Instagram, Symbolic, Joe Grizzly, Sisterella, DBQ25, Gene Trippett. I will ask that question as soon as we get started. Success with Paranda. And on TikTok, I see your mom has a mustache. That's cute.
That's cute.
All right, guys. If you want to join us to ask your questions live, you can text the word Gator, and Gator goes to the number on the board behind Flipman, 205-964-5243. You don't have that one, do you?
I don't think I do. Let me see. I don't think we do.
See? Slipping. But you guys can text Gator and you can ask your questions live here on the show. Just make sure your mic and video is on, like Monifa. I see you down there. You're about to come on. She's ready to rock and roll.
Okay.
So, boom. Hey, Monifa. I can't see you. I see a book. Took it down.
Okay.
There you go. No, down a little bit more. Yeah, there you go. How you doing today? No sound.
What about you?
Hey, we're well. Thank you for joining us, and thank you for you own it today. Thank you for joining us live. Where are you from?
Miami, Florida.
Miami. Okay, Miami. Yummy. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go to Miami. Yeah, I can come visit you, right? All right. You got a question for Flip today?
No, but I'd like to say thank you.
Oh, okay. I got you. Did you have a question tonight?
Oh.
Whoa, I don't think her sound is on. Oops. Yeah. I might have missed it. Okay, I'll fix that for Monifa and get her to come back on in just a moment.
Just text her, see. On here, right here.
I got this. All right, so let's see here. Let's go right into my next question. Sorry about that.
I thought that
Let's
was.
see here. Special person. Let's see here. There we go. Bree Nicole says she seems sweet. She does seem sweet. Okay, so Fallback Digital says, are placing bandit signs on highways effective?
Okay, before we get into that, to make sure everyone knows about all the keywords here, the text, pretty much everything you need to know. If you want the contract, I've been using since 2003, text to word contract. If you want to partner with me on deals, got a property under contract, dealing directly with the owner. It's a great deal and it's off market. Text 5050. Need to build a cash buyers list before you get started. That's an option. Text the word cash. You want to use the CRM to manage your leads. Text CRM. Closing details. You're back to the CRM real quick. You want to manage your leads. You want to separate your bandit sign leads from your direct mail leads, from your cold calling leads, from your text messaging leads, from your driving for dollar leads. But you want to see what's working and what's not working. And what it is working, do more of. What's not working, try to fix it. So, and also be able to contact the seller by text message, email, ringless voicemail, and by phone. And by phone, the calls are recorded. So now you can go back and listen to those to see, number one, what was said. You may forget something, the tone of the call for you personally, but if you have someone working with you, such as a VA or a partner, then you can go back and see if they're doing it or doing it right. So text CRM to the number. You want to use my closing detail sheet. This is when you have a seller and a buyer under contract, and you're trying to make it easy for the title company or the closing attorney to know who's the seller, who's the buyer, price, the address, of course, who's paying what, who's receiving what, namely your assignment fee, and who's paying closing costs. So text the word close. Text messaging, one of the best ways to find deals. You want to do it the proper way, show you how to do that, how to set it all up. Text the word text, T-E-X-T. You out driving for dollars, you want to know who owns that vacant house, text the word vacant. Join the Flipman Wholesale and Real Estate group, text the word group on Facebook. For my Facebook group, and probates. If you're trying to get probate leads, text the word probate to the number if you want to go down that road. Now, Comps 101. This is where Jamil Dimji and I from Keegley, we comp properties to show you what is the ARV. It all starts there. If you don't know how to figure that out, you're probably in trouble in this business. So we have 30 episodes of this. You want to get access to those episodes all in one place, text the word ARV. DC, my deal calculator. You shouldn't make any offers or put any properties under contract until you ran your numbers through my deal calculator, which is free. So text the 2 letters DC, short for deal calculator. DC to the number 205-964-5243. Now on this one, I'm gonna actually put out a card. A lot of people ask me, how can they get the shirts that I wear? They've been available, except this one I got on now, which is offers are free. Just text the word gear to the number 205-964-5243 if you want your own gear like mine. So now what was that question again?
All right, so if you want to be fresh like the flip, fresh flip fresh.
Oh,
Yeah, flip fresh. Okay, you know what? I don't.
You remember the question?
I don't. I'm sorry.
Oh,
Like, yeah.
We're sorry.
Okay. It was Fallback Digital, and it was, are placing bandit signs on highways effective?
Well, on highways, you know, you when you place a bandit signs, they need to be placed at places where people stop or where traffic jams up, which means they're stopping anyway. So stop signs, traffic lights, maybe some yield signs. If, depending on how it's set up, it makes people have to wait before they can get out into traffic or whatever. So it's all about giving them an opportunity to see. But if they're traveling at 40 miles an hour, 56, 7, whatever, they can't reach your message. So it has to be at a place where they stop.
All right. So the next question is from TikTok, and it is from Your Mom Has a Mustache. How do you comp in Texas since it's a non-disclosure state?
Well, you're gonna have to have a service such as Dealulator, aka PropStream, which pulls MLS listings. You're gonna have to have a service like that, or I guess an agent will pull them. But most times you're gonna wear them out, and they're not gonna be interested in helping you after a certain point.
All right, thank you for answering that. Next question is taking it from TikTok is from Diorio. Can you wholesale a property under contract with the realty company? So a listed property.
A property with a real estate agent. It's possible, but that's a difficult process, especially for newbies. They're gonna want $1,000 earnest money deposit in most cases. They're gonna want you to have proof of funds. Now you have to deal with the agent. You all are automatically at a resistance. The more they sell the property for, the more they make. The cheaper you get it, the more you make. So that automatically puts you all at a resistance. And plus, you just interjected someone else's financial interest into the deal when an agent is involved. Easier deals out there.
All right, so this is from Instagram from Jen. And hey, Flipman, quick question. What do you do if the inspection period is close to being over and you want to exit the deal and the seller doesn't want to sign a mutual release?
You don't have to sign a mutual release. That's part of the way you're wording today. You don't need their approval to cancel it.
All right. Let's see here.
The inspection period is no good if being able to execute it, if you have to get them to approve it, there's no reason to have it. Right?
Correct. I will agree with that. All right, so let's go back to, this is going to come from YouTube. And let's see here. 2 a days you were on. So yes, congratulations to all of you guys.
Well, normally the way it works is that we do it on Wednesday and then we don't have it during the day because we're gonna do it at night, but we didn't do it yesterday.
So you did it earlier today? Yeah. Okay. $10,000 a month will change my life a whole lot. I would no longer need my day job. The question is, how can I make $10,000 a month wholesaling real estate?
You're in the right place. The average wholesale deal is probably right around $7,000 as far as an assignment fee. So you only need 1.5 of those a month to do it. So basically 2 deals a month is what I'm saying. So that's 24 a year. That's 2 deals a month.
Okay.
That's it.
Sounds doable.
It's doable is not the word.
Okay.
Oh, it's definitely doable.
Okay, I want to say what's up to Yaya, Nathan, Sheltar, Deborah, and Maureen Busico. I said it right this week.
Oh,
and bam. That's the name I butchered last week. Absolutely butchered it. Yeah, she gave me grace though. She gave me grace. Let's see here. So the next question is it better to find the phone numbers on your own for sellers or just skip trace them?
Well, if you can find them on your own, of course. If you can, but skip trace may speed up the process for you.
Okay. You whizzing through these. Okay, you've been practicing.
That's what I normally do.
Jacqueline Pinkett wants to know, is it ever worth it to buy a free mobile home that needs full overhaul and try to resell it?
To buy a free mobile home?
To quote unquote, buy a free mobile home that needs full overhaul and try to resell it. How can you buy
please
it
explain. We're not, that doesn't, but please reword that.
Okay. Jacqueline, if you heard that, just clear up buy and then it's free.
Yeah.
Okay. So Plug Me Radio wants to know, is there a how-to comp sheet that we can receive?
A how-to comp sheet?
A how-to comp sheet.
If you text the word ARV, right? ARV. Yes, they can see that. Can they see that on the gram?
Yes, everybody can see that.
Okay.
Clear.
Text ARV to the number up here on the board. I guess I need one with the number 2, don't I? Actually, all of them should have had the number at the bottom.
Should have, yeah. Darn. We'll do that next week. That'll be done tomorrow, y'all.
Wow.
Done tomorrow. He has no patience. It will be done tonight. It will be done tonight.
Oh, no.
Done tonight. Okay.
Yeah, text ARV to this number up here on the board, and that's going to show you how to do it. It's going to show you how to do it.
Okay. So let's see here. Vanessa Berry, no. I'm gonna say no, but I'll ask. But she wants to know: do you need deal machine and prop stream? Both.
No,
No.
no,
No.
no. You just need Dealulator, aka PropStream, which comes with the app.
Okay. This is from Randy. Randy, thank you for joining us tonight. He says, hey, Ty, do you do any other niche of other than wholesale? Do you do any other creative finance deals? Do you fix and flip? Do you have any long-term rentals? What about that?
Well, tomorrow I'll be having a young man on. I don't know when the video will probably come out tomorrow next week, but he's commercial. It's 100% commercial real estate. That's the path I want to take. Right. I've done a few deals over the years, but that's the path where I want to be at. So we're going to talk about commercial real estate just in general or whatever, and it's just going to be really me, him. He answered a lot of my questions that I don't know about it, which I know probably more than most, but what I don't know about it. So you all are going to have an opportunity to listen in on our conversations, basically. And we're going to try to do this on like a weekly basis or whatever. So,
all right.
But to answer his question, my aspirations is commercial.
Commercial. Okay. Laney Bay says, hey, Flip Man, thank you so much for taking time out to be honest and to share great content. That's sweet. Thank you, Laney Bay.
Thank you for joining us, man. Thanks.
Exactly. So this is from Facebook. Hey, Flip Man, I just started wholesaling and I have a property that the owner has passed. The homeowner had so the homeowner has passed, period.
Okay.
The homeowner had a reverse mortgage on the home.
Okay.
No siblings took over the mortgage. So what would be the first step in getting this property started with the wholesaling process?
Well, like with anything, it needs to be evaluated to see if you actually have a deal, period. So the first thing you need to determine is the ARV, right? That's the first thing you're gonna need to do is determine the ARV. Right, once you do that, you need to know how much they owe, what's the payoff, and I'm assuming they're gonna want that amount or less. Well, they can't go less or something close to it. Then you figure out the repairs, and then you're going to use my deal calculator to see if you actually have a deal. And to do that, just text these two letters to the number up here on the board, 205-964-5243. Once you do that, you'll know if you have an opportunity or not.
All right. So Saluti Brandon says, I have a property under contract, but the lady I got the contract with only has a tax interest in the property, even though she's listed as the owner. The original owner is dead. What do I do? What does that mean?
That means that they just bought the tax certificate or whatever it's called in there.
Oh, so what about the right of redemption period?
So it may still be in that window or whatever. Okay. So you need to find the relatives of that individual. If you're trying to get actual ownership or at least deal with the people that own it, so you can, if you're trying to wholesale it or whatever. So.
All right, gotcha. Thank you. We got you, Monroe. What's up, fam? I see you. Yes. Make sure y'all are hitting that like button, subscribe, so you'll be notified anytime new content is uploaded. That's for you guys on TikTok. That's for you guys on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and everywhere else. Hit that like button. Like. Michelle, no, you don't, but it makes it a lot easier. So Michelle's question is, do I have to subscribe to PropStream and Dealulator? So first of all, they're one and the same.
What is she trying to do?
I don't know.
I'm saying, what are you trying to do? If you're just trying to use my contract, then no, that's free to anyone that wants to use it. But you're trying to use the actual tool that you see I've demoed a lot of times, then yeah. Well, maybe she's talking about the CRM and deal. That's what she's probably talking about.
Oh, okay.
So if she could, explain to us what you're actually referring to what services are you referring to?
That's Michelle. Michelle, clear that up for me so I can make sure I follow up on your question, love, and get your question answered. So this is diehard Bears fan. Sorry for you. Okay. Says, should I wait to buy an investment property or wait for the market to go down?
Well, if you find a great deal, you don't have to wait till the market goes down in order for that to happen or whatever. So you still can find a great deal that could be an investment opportunity. No question about that.
Okay. And Michelle did respond. She said, using the tool to look up a house.
Well, that's Digulator. Well, that's actually PropStream. You can sign up through Digulator with the 5-day free trial. If you text the word.
Here we go. DC.
No. Text the word vacant.
Vacant.
Take the
Where
word
that one come
vacant.
from?
Huh?
Oh, it was up there. It
Yeah,
is.
it's up there.
Yay.
Text the word vacant to this number. In that video, I show you how to use it when you're out driving for dollars or just in general.
Okay, so Deborah, very good question. Good question. I will read it. She says, I already have PropStream, but I could use Digulator. Should I cancel mine and get the 2 package of yours for the same price? I need to use it in Cali.
If you already have it, I'm saying what services of mine that you're trying to use that you don't. She got to explain the service you're trying to use because it gets confusing. I know, but I think I've done a good job of doing that. So it gets confusing. So explain what service of mine that you want to use you don't think you have right now. If she could explain that. Well, what are you laughing at?
I'm laughing at Sister Rella. She heard my little comment. She put, ha ha ha, sorry for you. When I make the Bears comment, and she actually heard me. Sister Rella, I see you on Instagram. Go ahead and post the question so I can ask that for you tonight. And Michelle says thank you, and Deborah McGee says she just would rather have Digulator.
Well, just reach out to me, and we'll see how we can work with you on that. We'd love to have you aboard.
Yes, we would. Thank you, Ms. Deborah, for that. Eric Carney, I see you. He says, what's up, Philanthropist, and good day, A. And where's Rennie DePretty? So Rennie isn't with us. I didn't even mention that.
Oh, we didn't? Well, I forgot.
Yeah.
I thought I said it in the beginning.
I don't know. Did you?
I thought I did. Yeah. Her birthday was this. I forget what day was it.
Tomorrow, today. It's this week.
I think it was like Tuesday, I think she said.
Okay.
And she said she was going to be on the beach
She
somewhere.
on somebody's beach.
Yeah,
that's all I know. That's
yeah.
all I can tell y'all. She's on somebody's beach.
Yeah.
Getting nice.
Go follow her
nice
Instagram. I'm sure
tan
she, hey.
If you do follow her, be sure to give her a shout out and say happy belated birthday. Rennie DePretty, as Eric calls her, is not here with us tonight. Hopefully she will join us next week. Any of you guys interested in any of her services that you have, you can still go to fundmynextdeal.com and reach out to her, a member of her staff. But hopefully, again, Renikia will be with us next week. So this is a question that we get, and you're in a very good place. So the question is from TikTok. Hello, Flipman. I'm new to wholesaling. Where do I start?
You're in the right place. I think you're here because you're trying to learn. Now, my videos, I don't have a word up there for where to start. But my videos, if
Maybe you should do start here.
Yeah, start here, whatever. So, if you access my YouTube channel, whether you text the word free to this number up here, it's going to send you a link back to my channel. But the very first video that you see is going to be a video that explains how all of this works. Now, the rest of them is going to, fill in the holes and answer all your questions. But also on top of that, if you have questions on any video that you watch, just post it in the comment section of that video, and I answer those pretty much on a daily basis, me personally. So there you go. Everything you need is there. Tons and tons of people have used those videos to change their financial situation. They're no smarter than you are. The only thing they've done is taken the information and put it into action. You can do the same.
Okay. Mia, I see you there. Give me just a moment. I will assist you in joining us. So might be too funny. I see you on Instagram and TikTok. Look at you. But saying blessings, phenomenal queens and queens who's listening with us tonight. Thank you for that. Thank you. Thank you. So let's go back over here. Let's see here. Facebook user says, I'm so glad I ran across this information. Someone just tried to charge me $2,000 for the stuff you're giving away for free. Also, do you do mentorship? Is Mentor Road?
No. I do offer it. You can just text me and I'll get you going the right, but I do offer it. But in reality, I like to make sure people understand I really give it all away for free now. I can get that, paying for the coaching and stuff direct with me. It does speed up the process. Plus, you're able to tap into my 18 plus years of experience. I get that, but it really is all there. So, but the option is there if you're trying to speed up the process and get someone that you can always tap into when needed, as far as information on putting deals together. So,
okay. Byron Scott wants to know, Flipman, have you ever used voice broadcast? And if you did, who did you use?
Oh yeah, I can't even remember the company's name because it's been so long since I used it. It's a different animal. Those are the robocalls, basically.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So you're in 2000. What is it? What we in 2021? Health insurance is now on the line. Blah blah blah. So that'll basically be you calling and say, hey, you got a house you're just selling. We're trying to buy more houses in your area. That's the first thing they'll hear when they get on the phone. That's what he's talking about, voice broadcast. I can't remember the company I used because it's been so long. I would have to think about it. But it's several out there to do it.
Okay. So this is from Sheltar. And okay, would it be easier to start by buying your package or watch your YouTube videos? And how long was it before you got your first deal?
Well, to answer your second question first, I don't think I'm a good example, but I can only just tell you what happened. From the date that I put out some bandit signs, which was probably the first week of, it didn't work. The first week of, it's too thick, so it make them bend. So it's not like yours. It's too thick. I tried. From the first week that I put out some bandit signs, the first week of February 2003, first week of March 2003, I was picking up a check. So basically within 30 days, right? And so as far as ordering anything that I have versus just watching the free videos, it's hard to beat free.
Right.
Just period.
You're right.
Obviously, I would love to have you on, and you would what they call it when they when you patronize.
Patronize. Yeah, that's a good word.
I mean, like when they go to your establishment. That's a positive word. Yeah. I would love you to patronize my products and services, but in reality, it's hard to be free.
Can't be free. All right. So red is my color has a question, and I saw it just a minute ago. I know I just saw it a minute ago. It might have been what you uploaded earlier today. Where can I find information to create a professional email address? You did the little tap thing.
Oh, yeah. That's what he's talking about. Okay, yeah. Just in the video, if you go to YouTube and do a search, how do I create a business email? There's going to be tons of videos to show you how to do it.
Tons
of videos.
Yep. All right, you ready for Mia? Mia's ready to join us.
Okay.
All right, I see Mia. Here you go. Boom, there she is. How are you?
Hey, how's it going?
Fine, thank you. Hi, Flipman. I spoke with you earlier.
Yes, ma'am. How's it going?
Yeah, I'm doing good, thank you. I had some properties that are vacant, and I've been having a hard time. I found the names of the owners through the county tax office, but I did try to do a little skip tracing, but it's not working. So what is my next step? The houses are vacant.
When you say you tried to do a little skip tracing, please elaborate.
Okay, so I found a skip tracing company on the internet, and I put in, I had to pay something to help them find these people, but the numbers were not good when I got the information back.
I got you. So you do have mailing addresses?
I do have mailing addresses
All right.
to the properties, to the actual properties, but they are vacant.
Okay. All right. Give the service that I'm affiliated just one try. Just try to skip trace one of them. It's only going to cost you 50 cents for one. Anything, if you do bulk, it's 25 cents or less. Text the word skip to this number right here. Just try one of them, right?
Okay.
Like going to cost you 50 cents. Just try one and see if that works for you. If it does, then you roll with the rest of them.
Okay, great.
Okay,
Thank you.
but even with that, let me give you an option that so if you can't get a phone number, then the next thing you would do is just send them something in the mail, right?
Okay.
And I would send it. How many are you talking about that you?
I've got about 4 properties right now.
Okay, okay, cool. All right, so what you'll do is you'll send it.
Certified
Send it.
or
No, priority mail. This costs you $7.95. Basically $8, right? So you're only talking $32, right? Just send them a letter. This is normally going to get their attention, right? You include your contact information. Keep it simple. Hey, my name is Mia. I'm interested in buying your property at 123 Main Street. We pay all cash. We close in, you can say 7 to 21 days or 7 to 14 days. And we buy the property as is. If you're interested in selling, please contact me immediately. Have your phone number, say call or text, and maybe an email address.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much for that.
No problem at all.
no worries. Thank you for chiming in, Mia.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Deborah McGee said, slide to the right, slide to the left.
Oh.
She can't see the whiteboard, y'all.
Okay.
That's it.
I forgot to do that. We left off one. If you text the word whiteboard, right, to the number here, we'll send you a picture of the whiteboard back.
That's it. All right. Hopefully, let's see who did I say that was? I just asked that. Miss Deborah. Yes, Miss Deborah, text whiteboard to the number 205-964-5243, and you will be sent a picture of the whiteboard. So Willie Bellamy has a question in regards to text. Is there some kind of way I can get in touch with sellers in my area via text? There's a card for that, y'all. Here you go.
Of course.
Here you go. 3, 2,
No,
1.
There's too many. I'm
too slow.
Right here.
Bam. There we go.
All right. What's his name? Willie?
That's Willie.
All right, Willie, if you want to learn how to do text messaging the proper way, and sellers in your market or any market that you choose, text the word text to the number here on the board, 205-964-5243.
All right. Josiah on TikTok, I see you there. Yes, you can ask a question. Go ahead and post it in that chat there.
Mia, she took advantage of the live stream that automatically gets you pushed to the front of the line. So she came on the live stream with me. If you're interested in doing that, we don't have a card for it, but text the word gator. But what we do have, we have a gator head. So, you know what I'm saying? Alligator, but short gator. And hopefully Adria's over there refreshing. And she'll see who wants to go on live.
If I wasn't, I am now. I'm just saying, call me out. Ooh, goodness. Okay. Okay, I got you. So Josiah is a young one. So thanks for joining us, Josiah and starting early. He's 14.
Okay.
So my family is low on money and I want to surprise them with 10 grand. I'm willing to do whatever I need to do to help them out. How can I start?
Oh, wow, Josiah, that son, young man.
That's a son after a mother's heart.
Oh my God, that's so impressive, my man.
He's trying to give and not asking.
Oh my God. Oh.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Hey, first of all, with you even having that mindset to want to, like she said, more asking your family, and you're trying to give to help your parents and your siblings or whatever, that says so much about you, but it also says something hopefully about the people that are raising you, right? Okay, so not saying if they would, you know what I mean, but so, but also because you're at that age and even thinking about this, you're so far ahead of the game. I can't even, the foolishness I was thinking, not saying you probably all of us got some foolishness we like to delve in, but the foolishness I was thinking about at 14 is
It wasn't flipping, it went wholesaling.
It's just, oh my God,
either.
just nothing, oh my God, just nothing that we're going to turn into nothing. So you're way ahead of the game. I'm being serious, but you're way ahead of the game. So, young man, but also what you have is time. I'm sure you're out for summer school. So you have a whole month at least, right? That you don't probably have to do anything during the day. You educate yourself, right? And so what you'll do is take advantage of all the free content I have out there on my YouTube. I know you're on TikTok, but get over to YouTube. Just go over to my bio on TikTok or Instagram. Tap the link in my bio. It'll take you straight to my YouTube channel. And it's all there. If you have any questions, young man, always post them in the comment section of any of my YouTube videos, and I will personally answer those for you. Now, you're too young to actually enter into a contract. But what you can do is that you be the brains behind the operation. How you'll become the brains behind the operation, because you'll educate yourself and become an expert using my videos. You will need to partner with either a family member, a friend, a cousin, a relative, or someone that is of age that can sign a contract. Some states that's 18, 19, 20, just depending on your state. And from there, yes, you can get that 10 grand and a lot more to help yourself and, more importantly, your family. So the world is yours, man. Don't let this go. It's real. It is real. You're at a perfect age to start, and I would love to see you in 10 years. And see what you're doing. I'll be an old folks home, but come holler at your boy. I might need your help.
All right. So good luck, Josiah, and make sure you're joining us on Thursdays and during the day. Make sure you hit that like, subscribe, so you'll be notified when new content is uploaded. And as Ty mentioned, don't forget, ask those questions. Ask questions, ask questions, ask questions. So Jay Cordovala wants to know, what would be a good monthly budget to start wholesaling with?
That's a good question. If you had a monthly budget, he said?
Yes.
If you had a monthly budget, you can start with zero. You can literally start with zero. But since he's asking the question, if you had $500 a month disposable to spend on the business, that's a lot. That would be a really good start. Because 1 month you could do bandit signs, next month you can set up your text messaging. Well, you probably want to set up your text messaging and then do the bandit signs the second month. The third month, you may want to add on some cold calling. And from there, by that time, you should have done a deal or two, and the business will feed itself from that point. But look long term on it. Hey, can I spend $1,000 over the next $500 a month over the next several months? Shouldn't take that, but just in case, just have that intent. It's a long play. This is a marathon, not a 40-yard dash.
Derek Hill says, is Flip auditioning for a job on a game show? He flipping those cards like a pro. I know. I own Vanna White.
I don't have it set up like I want to. There's a test run. I don't have it set up like I want to. Hey, I'm on to something, I believe.
All right,
I just try to make it simple. I know, everybody really can't read this sometimes, the glare on the wall or whatever. So I'm trying to simplify it. We're a little bootlegged here, but I'm trying to simplify it, make it a little professional, Hey, we're just trying to get it out there to you guys.
Got very own Vanna Black. Got very own Vanna Black.
Oh, yeah, that's me.
Yeah. It's your girl, Angel. Hey, how you doing? She says, hey, y'all. Oh, Miss Parker. Okay. Hey, family, I got a midterm. I'll listen on Spotify in the morning. That's Miss Parker from Memphis. Thank you and good luck on that test.
Screw that test. Stay right here.
No, take the test. You didn't pay for that class.
Withdrawal. Send over your withdrawal notice.
It's too late. It's too
They probably
late.
just started.
It probably just started. Yeah, probably so.
Mhm.
Okay.
But she said the midterms, I guess, is in the middle,
It's
right?
in the middle.
Okay,
Okay.
so now your money probably ain't refundable now.
Yeah, gonna finish that.
I got you. Don't worry about it. Just withdraw.
DeAndre wants to know, what if the property you have under contract is on the city's condemned list?
Well, normally that means there's a lien attached to it. So now it's just still going to boil down to the numbers. You know, how cheap can you get it? What is the ARV? Is it repairable, which most are? You know, meaning what's the repair cost? And we go from there.
Okay.
Go ahead.
This is Juju's first time commenting. So she says, wow, my first time commenting here. But when I heard you say you like to help for free with all the available videos, I had to say, I pray you continue to be blessed because you are a blessing to others. Thank you, Juju.
Oh, thank you very much. I need as many as I can get and somebody else's.
Yes. Thank you, Juju. Next wants to know, do you have a buyer-seller's contract for condos? Is it different?
It technically wouldn't be different. I'm a contractor. I can't believe it.
Oh my God.
Oh, there we go. That shouldn't be any different. That's a residential property. So if you want to use the contract that I've been using since 2003, many others have had access to it since 2008, been used all over the country. Just text the word contract to the number here on the board, 205-964-5243. What you'll receive back is a video explaining how to use it for sellers and cash buyers, and also how to access it for free as much as you want.
All right. So talking about contracts, you know, you're going to have contracts in the beginning and in the end, and they're closing. So Denton wants to know, can you elaborate a little bit on closing? What do you need between seller, buyer, and you?
Well, once you have a seller and a buyer on the contract, this is funny. Once you have a seller and a buyer on the contract, now what you'll submit over to the title company and or the closing attorney is those two contracts and my closing detail sheet. So text the word close to the number on the board, 205-964-5243. And what that document does, it makes it easier for the title company, who we dealing with, title company or closing attorney to know who's the seller, who's the buyer, the price, obviously the street address, who's receiving what, namely your assignment fee, and who's paying what, namely the buyer, by paying for everything, normally the closing costs in most cases, along with your contact information. So, boom.
Okay. Now talking about videos, the question is, do you think, hold on, I'm trying to be. Hey, Flip, are you going to do a detailed video on how to navigate through the texting service or how to thoroughly run it? Please, sir.
Well, what I do, and what he's talking about is the video that I do on the texting. I show you how to set it up from beginning to end. Now, they have great support, and they have a lot of videos on how to use it. So to get to that point, to set everything up, again, text the word text to the number here on the card, the 205-964-5243. But they have, the reason I haven't done that, because that's somewhat changed, because they platform, they're always trying to improve it, but they're always updating with their support videos. So that's what I would encourage. You ever have any issues, reach out to them and they'll take care. If they don't, just reach out to me and I'll try to get someone to help you.
Okay. Preemie Mo wants to know, how do you protect your contract from other cash buyers that might go behind your back and buy the property directly from the seller? She locked up an agreement today and she's asking, is that what the affidavit of memorandum is for? And then she just says, I need a little help to protect her assignment fee from other cash buyers.
Well, the purpose of your contract is to do that, right?
Right.
It can happen. And if you're just that terrified about it, then just go record your contract as a memorandum of contract, if you think that's possible. I've done it once and that was a waste of my time when I did do it. So that's going to be up to you. But in order for that to happen, then the seller has to be shady also. We know the buyer's shady if they're trying to do that, but the seller has to be shady also, because they signed an agreement with you and they know what that means, that they're in some legal lane, that if they sign another purchase and sales agreement with someone else, they can end up in court easily, and it's going to be difficult for you not to win in that situation or whatever. And most people know that. So that's something I just wouldn't worry about. That is so rare it's never happened to me. So, and that's 18 and quite a few deals. So not saying it's not possible, but just something I wouldn't even worry about. That's the purpose of your contract. You have to have so many things going on. Now, what could happen, they could blow up your deal now, and the seller not want to deal with either one of you all. But I'm just saying that you got to have two shady people going on at that point, and that's, most people are reasonable and they know when they sign a contract what that means. So
Snack Packs, we're talking about this contract here, and we're talking about the seller and the buyers. They want to know, do you suggest selling the contracts to the buyer?
that's basically what you're doing.
Okay.
That's what you're doing in a wholesale deal. That is really what you're doing, but it's called an assignment fee or double close. But assignment, that's exactly what you're doing.
Okay, so Ned Hines has a really good question. I don't even know the answer to this one. I know everything, I think.
That's like real.
Hey, Flip Man, what is the difference between earnest money and option fee? I get that part, but why would someone selling want both?
Well, I guess anything could be a negotiated, earnest money deposit is just that, it's a deposit saying, hey, I'm serious about buying this property, right?
Right.
Okay, and an option fee is more or less somewhat the same thing, but normally an option fee is saying, you're going to give me the option to buy it, and normally an option fee, in a lot of cases, give you a longer period of time to determine if you buy it, and in a lot of cases, that's not refundable, right? Regardless of what happens. And a lot of times, the option fee doesn't exclude them from selling to someone. So it just depends on how it's being used. They somewhat are the same thing, but the option fee, especially like in commercial real estate, is used a lot or whatever. And it's more of a, not that you own it, but and normally it's a lot larger too. It may give you a longer period to see if you really want to buy it. And a lot of times they use it as a method to flip the property too. Now, why someone would want both, I'm not sure. Again, that could be negotiated, but I'm not sure. So I don't know if I explained that well or not. So, but
it was clear. And if not, you can come back and I'll read whatever follow-up you need on that. And Zishan.
Wait, let's do this. Google what that is. Google what option fee is.
Okay.
A real estate option fee.
Real estate. It states, in a real estate context, an option fee is money paid by a buyer to a seller for the option to terminate a real estate contract. Option fee funds should not be confused with earnest money. The use of option fees is most common in residential resale market in Texas.
Okay. All right.
So between the buyer and the seller.
I don't know if that, well, still same thing.
But on the other way.
Yeah, no, it's the buyer still supplying the option, just like a buyer supplying the earnest money, the buyer supplying the option fee.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know if that was really, that sounds like the same thing, but anyway.
Okay.
We'll
roll with that. Okay, Zishan, and I'm sorry, we do often assume that everyone knows what the abbreviations and the acronyms are. He said, what's a VA?
Virtual assistant.
Virtual assistant.
Basically, your own secretary or helper or employee that's not where you live. They're virtual. They're just probably, you may never even talk to them. They just may be all email. A lot of times you talk to them, whatever, but they're normally in other countries because and people use those a lot because you can pay someone $3 an hour to do, really good work. So that's why you hear that term a lot. And so anytime we use a term that you don't know, just ask, how they say that?
Ooh, how to say what?
No dumb question. Is
Oh, the only dumb
No,
question is the question I asked.
Not asked, yeah.
Yeah,
So,
absolutely. Ask if you don't know. Ask the question. Okay, so True Almighty, and this is a good one. What do you suggest I do while waiting? Chill out. Spam. Okay, what do you suggest I do while waiting for deals to come in? What do you do in that downtime, or is there ever a downtime?
well, it could be downtown. You're trying to generate more leads.
Oh.
That's what you're always doing.
That's what we asking.
Yeah, you always generate leads.
Okay,
That's it.
all right.
Hey, boo, I'm where we at? Yeah, we need to. Yeah, we.
Oh, we have been. Dang.
Yeah.
We've been flowing through this
Yeah,
today.
let's.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I already did this today once. So.
Okay, gotcha. So, Andre, you're right. So, from those definitions of earnest and option fees, is one refundable and the other isn't. That's basically what we said. One is and one isn't.
Well, I think again you can negotiate whatever.
Right. Okay. Oh, Sister Relly, yes. The phone is ringing. Tell me where that comes from, y'all. See if y'all know. Okay. So,
What?
what?
Yeah. So we got to say goodbye to TikTok.
Oh, all right, TikTok. We're about to do some things. We got to let you go. Make sure that you like, subscribe, and you can hop over to YouTube or Facebook
Or
Instagram and continue on with the show. But just TikTok's rules and regulations, we got to log out. So we'll see you guys on the flip side.
Bloop, 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 bloop.
And TikTok's out. All right, guys. So we still have you on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube.
How many did it say?
11.
On TikTok. That's when.
11.
That's it.
That's it. That's what it says at the top. Dude, I can read. Oh, here come boss.
Huh? No, right here.
Oh, over there.
Yeah.
I thought you said here. I'm sorry. I wasn't looking at
Yeah.
that. I bet it's 8:20. Yeah, I guess I don't know what I'm doing. All right. So again, we did log out on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. You're still with us. Thank you. Know what time it is? It's about that time of night that we get. What did you just do?
It went out over here. You good over there?
Okay. That we announce and choose who our winner of the 5th installment. Teal Panda, you're right. Wonder Pets. I knew somebody would know. You must got kids too. Actually, I just like watching Wonder Pets myself. Anyway, this is the 5th week. There was 5 weeks of $1,000 Flipman Stimmy giveaways. Congratulations to the 4 previous winners. They all came on and joined us live to collect their funds and to put out, what they intend to do with the $1,000. This $1,000 could get you started on your wholesaling journey, could pay a bill or two, whatever you choose, whatever you needed to take care of. Ty, what you got?
Oh, yeah, we're ready to get the money away. So we're gonna have the winner on live here with us right now. And wait a minute.
Bing! Okay, here we go. And the winner of the 5th week of the Flipman $1,000 Stimmy giveaway.
Move that, man. Move that.
Give me a Scotty. Bossy. Is, without further ado, Miss Abby. There she is. How you doing?
How are you?
We're good. I'm gonna ask you again. Where you calling from? Where are you located?
Miami.
Miami. I didn't know that. Thank you for joining us. Congratulations.
Thank you.
I'm glad you were available to come on live to accept your prize. You're the final winner, the 5th one. Just give us an idea. You're in Miami. Have you actually started your real estate investing / wholesaling journey? Where are you right now as far as doing that?
Okay, so somebody referred me to you about a year ago, and I've been
Okay.
following you ever since. I did ask you a question, and you were telling me that I should get my credit fixed first before I began. So that's what I've been working on for this past year. I'm almost through with that. So I'm glad that I got a chance to win $1,000. So now I want to know what would be my next step to do with the $1,000.
Okay. I think if you probably reached out to me, you must have been asking me about maybe buying your own house or something. So, obviously that involves credit, whereas wholesaling really doesn't. So what should you do with that $1,000? All right. Well, ideally, it would be used to help you generate leads, right? And so you're in a very, well, all markets are good to me, but you're in a very highly populated market. There's a lot of transactions going down there. The price of real estate is a little higher than most parts of the country, which means you'll make more money and you'll do the exact same thing that I would do or whatever. So the first thing I would do is with that 1,000, I would use 500 of it to set up a text messaging campaign. All right, so I have a videos that show you how to set that up. Also, I would take advantage of Driving for Dollars, and what I would do with that is you're looking for vacant houses. You're looking for houses that are boarded up. The grass appears lawn and not taken care of, broken out windows. Sometimes you may see obvious fire damage. You want to look for properties that are for rent with those generic orange, black and white signs, or red, and white signs, or black and white. Those normally are the actual owner. You're hoping to find tired landlords. Also, if you have the what's the word? You're not fear of talking to people. Once you build that text messaging campaign, you can also do some cold calling. So that's 500 of it. The other 500 of it, now you're limited on what you could do. So bandit signs could be a possibility, a batch of about 200 signs, maybe 300 with that much money a sign. So if you got someone, or you can put them out. I have videos on to show you how the proper way of doing that also. So that's like 3 forms of lead generation actually 4 forms of lead generation that you can put into motion. If you're still not sure about the process or whatever, now you have the money to do the marketing. You can really lock in on my videos to fill in some of the holes that you have. Plus, if you have any questions, always post them in the comment section of any of my YouTube videos, and I answer those on a daily basis. So you have more than I had when I started. So the only thing you now need to do now is just equip yourself with what to do. And so, of course, I give that away. So through my social media networks, mainly YouTube. So anything you want to share before we let you go?
As far as the bandit signs, I remember that you said you had a person that you went through.
The company that you can look up is dirtcheapsigns.com, and don't try to order online. Call them and ask for sales and just mention my name, and they'll take care of you.
Okay, thank you.
No problem at all. No problem at all. I really, really appreciate you. You made yourself available to you're the last winner. So you're lucky.
Yay!
Thank you. God bless you.
Same to you. Same to you.
Thank you, Abby. We'll get with you in just a few moments. Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna text you back and get your information so I can send you this bread.
Okay.
All righty.
Bye-bye.
All right, bye.
All right. Boom.
Boom. Just like that, guys. 5 weeks, 5 big ones given away. Hopefully we're changing 5 lives, and we're changing all of y'all's lives financially. Hopefully this will get you where you're going. So another week down, big weekend this weekend, hopefully for most. If you celebrate, whatever. If you don't, whatever. hey, still gonna be off. So a lot of us will be. So get it in. I know I am. I'll be at your nearest casino. Just look for you, boy. That's what
we're doing.
that's what I'm doing every weekend. That's what I'm doing every weekend.
All right, guys. Okay. We'll see you next Thursday. Thanks for joining us. Congratulations to Miss Abby being our 5th stimulus winner on the Flip Show. And we will see you guys on the flip side.
Text me and I'll text you back. Text me and I'll text you back. Text me then I'll text you back. You text me then I'll text you back. Text me then I'll text you back. TikTok, you don't stop. I will help you make your paper stack. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at now? 205-964-52439. Yep. 205-964-52439. You know.